Scott Nolte alongside Tim Soper as we get ready for a Lakes Conference matchup between the Braves and the Indians. And you are watching it live. We'll have live play-by-play, live video, live audio here on Explorer Okoboji live video. And Tim, we're ready for a good Lakes Conference matchup. These two teams always seem to compete very well.
Yeah, and the broadcast will be a lot better once I get the sound going, which we do have going now.
Okay.
So they didn't quite hear the beginning of your intro, but
okay.
Glad we can be here tonight. And as you can see on the left side of your screen, Spirit Lake rocking the pink tonight.
Yes, it is a pink out night. Pink out and fight for a cure for cancer. So that is what's going on there. And so they're in the pink uniforms. Their libero, Macy Higgins, will be in the purple, as you can see.
You don't see the purple too often for the libero, but I like it.
I like that too. And then Cherokee, you've got them in the black with the gold lettering. You can watch this on our Explorer Okoboji YouTube channel. Check that out. And also on the Roku and Fire Stick. So multiple ways for you to tune in. And our first serve, and we're just starting right before 7 o'clock. Spirit Lake sets up their offense beautifully. Nice block at the net by Cherokee. And that one's going to be put away, and we got some different numbers. So Lauren Carlson is going to put this one away for Spirit Lake.
Yeah, Coach Diehl Schneider, nice enough to personally walk up here and walk us through the numbers, because with the pink jerseys, it kind of seemed like free-for-all. Pick your secondary number that you want to be tonight.
That's right. Cherokee comes back swinging. And it's Vandaloon who puts it away for the Braves. So we're tied at 1 here early on. So Cherokee will serve. And the Braves and the Indians are tied at 1. And they must have had some mic troubles beforehand, as this one is going to be hit long because there were no starting lineups, no national anthem.
No, they ended the warm-ups and we're playing.
Yeah.
We weren't really – I mean, we were ready to go, but we weren't ready that soon.
That's right. So Cherokee's serving. They're in the black, serving right to left.
Nice little set over.
Yeah, that was nice by Smith. Spike attempt back row. And the Braves are going to set it across, goes all the way to the back line. Spirit Lake now with the set. And a big spike coming, and this is off the fingertips of Cherokee, so that is in. And Mackenzie Kaufman puts it away. So early on, we're tied at 2.
Yeah, still getting some crowd filed in here as Lakes Conference matchup, always a competitive one.
Yeah, these two teams always very competitive. Seen many matches with these two squads going 4 or 5 games. Spirit Lake early lead here, 3-2. And once again, pink out night, so as you're looking at it, Spirit Lake's in the pink with their libero Higgins in the purple. Cherokee's in the black, and the serve hits the top of the net and falls in for the Indians.
Just like she drew up.
Lauren Carlson.
If you could do that every time.
Oh, yeah.
Do it.
Throws off that defense. And she almost tried to do it there again, too.
Well, you and I, we've talked about our tennis playing days in high school, and other than a serve, obviously you can't hit the net on a serve in tennis.
Right.
But when it happens during play, it's such a change-up.
Oh, it is. It just alters the ball, and it slows it down, and you never know what direction it's going to go, and it's very tough. And what a great serve. What a great dig by Spirit Lake. Excellent job by Josie Tweet to keep it alive. Now Cherokee capitalizes with a big spike at the net. So we're tied at 4. Spirit Lake, Cherokee. Volleyball action, Lakes Conference. The Braves will set it up. Spike coming, saved by Tweet. Cherokee with the point.
Spirit Lake was kind of scrambling to get back into position, and player on the far side unable to come up with it.
This is the second conference matchup for Spirit Lake. They lost to Western Christian last week 3-0.
That 3-0, though, is not indicative of what it was.
No. There's a big spike at the net. That one's put away by Elsie Perriott.
Because I think most of those games were in the 20s for Spirit Lake.
Yeah, the first one, I believe they lost 26-24 or 25-23, something like that. And then the third game, they lost 30-28. So they pushed the Wolfpack to the distance there.
And probably the hardest they've pushed the Wolfpack in a few years.
Yeah. Last time they're meeting, Western Christian as part of a Lakes Conference member. Spirit Lake's going to hit into the nets here, and we're tied at 5 in set 1.
That's going to take some getting used to.
It is.
A finale year of Western Christian.
Yeah, that is going to be interesting for sure.
I don't think many volleyball teams are too sad to see them go.
They've had a run.
The conference or the competition will be missed, but the title will be up for grabs.
Yeah, they have ran the title. Ran the volleyball title since they've joined the conference. So
I don't think they've ever lost it
never,
not won it, I should say.
Yeah, and they've never lost a match in the Lakes Conference for volleyball. Even when you go back to when Sheldon was in the conference.
Sheldon has some pretty good team. I think Sheldon's got a good team this year.
They do. But yeah, they have never lost a match in the Lakes Conference. Here in this one, Cherokee Spirit Lake, and Cherokee leading early 7-6. Braves serving right to left as you look at it. Going back, Higgins to get the serve for Spirit Lake. Indians tap it over. Once again, Spirit Lake's in the pink uniforms if you're just tuning in. And this is going to be hit wide by the Braves to tie it at 7. Pink out night. Fight for a cure for cancer.
See some pink in the crowd and pink signs and balloons on the walls as well.
Yep. Indians back to serve. Stella Donkersloot. Cherokee goes cross court with the spike. Nice little dig out there by Higgins. Only to have Cherokee dig it out as well. And here come the Braves, and the spike is going to be hit long.
Spirit Lake takes the lead back.
Yeah, good first set here. 8-7. Student section starting to file in a little bit, but I think I saw when I pulled up the football team was practicing. And
I heard there was a 7th grade football game, so practice may be a little delayed for the varsity getting out on the actual field.
Right. Spirit Lake football versus Esterville this Friday. That's a big one.
Yes.
We're tied at 8 here in set 1 of volleyball. They are going
into the net.
Okay, they're going to call Spirit Lake into the net.
Both Spirit Lake and ELC coming off losses, but by no means bad losses.
No.
That district is insane this year.
It is. Cherokee serving. Brooke Smith taps it over, and it's in off the hands of Cherokee.
Yeah.
We're tied at 9.
Just took a step back to make sure she wasn't in the net this time.
Excellent first set here between the Braves and Indians. Spirit Lake serving.
Maybe a 2-point advantage at most for a team here.
Yeah, there hasn't been much separation. It's been very good. Good quality volleyball. Great block up front. Right there was Emma Hendrickson and Brooke Smith.
Gets the boom from the student section.
Spirit Lake in the pink serving left to right as you watch it. Cherokee sets it quickly over, but Spirit Lake recovers. The Braves set it up for a big spike, and it rolls off the possible block of Spirit Lake at the net.
Putting together the October calendar, hard to believe. We'll be talking postseason volleyball not too far from here.
Yeah, not too far here in a couple of weeks. And actually, we've got 3 more weeks of regular season football.
Yeah, it's a week shorter this year.
Yeah. Cherokee looking to regain the lead. Spirit Lake recovers. Nice backward set by Smith. Big spike. Cherokee digs it out. Indians set up their offense again. Here comes the spike. Hendrickson. Nice play. Cherokee keeps it alive. They get it cross court. Higgins,
nice dig.
Higgins with a great dig. Setting it up, and a spike coming from Carlson, and it falls in after Cherokee bounces it around for a couple of moments.
Not only are we going back and forth, these are marathon points too.
11-10. Spirit Lake with the lead and the serve. And Cherokee puts it away.
You feel like any little run that a team might get would probably be the main changer of the set, but no one's done it yet.
No, it's Cherokee be up by 1, then Spirit Lake would be up by a couple, then Cherokee comes back. So, yeah, we're tied at 11 here, set 1. And Spirit Lake's going to let this one go, and it's served long. You're watching live on our Explore Okoboji channel on YouTube. Thank you so much for that. It's also on the Roku Fire Stick app. Brought to you in part by the Eye Care Center of Spirit Lake, Snappers Turtle Bay Cafe, and Lakes Regional Healthcare. Going with the live video tonight. We got some changes going on with our ExploreOkoboji.com website, but we're going to work out the kinks there.
Yeah, I mean, some browsers might have it on there yet, but it kind of depends sometimes. So we'll for sure tell you, and I'm watching it on my phone to make sure we are on the YouTube channel for sure.
Okay, just be patient with us on the Explore Okoboji site. Some growing pains there, but we're getting it. We're getting it.
We're learning.
And once
technology's fun, right?
Technology's fun, and once it all gets sorted out,
yeah,
you're going to love it. It's going to be a nice, cleaner site. 13-12 Spirit Lake with the lead. Cherokee taps it over. Spirit Lake with the save, but 4 hits. Good effort.
And what do you know? Spirit Lake led by 2. We're tied.
Tied at 13.
Spirit Lake, I would say get this serve back here if you can, though.
Cherokee serving right to left. Nice little jump serve. Going down to get it is Josie Tweet. Tweet now gets it across.
She didn't hit that clean, but did get it over.
Cherokee winds up for a big spike, saved by Higgins. Now Smith tapped over, and that one is in.
The bump set by Smith from the back row was great.
And that is put away by Elsie Perriott.
She's kind of scrambling, but put that right into Perriott's wind up for the skill.
Higgins serving. Cherokee hits it long. Yes, it is long.
Had to wait for the official.
That was close.
It was.
15-13, Spirit Lake leads and serving here in set 1. Higgins, little jump serve, just clears the net, and that was good enough because that's an ace.
Here's a little run we were talking about.
Cherokee might call a timeout here.
Yep.
And they do. 16-13 Spirit Lake. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Doctors Norland and Cornwall and the entire staff of the Eye Care Center would like to remind athletes to do your best and have a great season. When you have eye care needs, visit the Eye Care Center just north of the hospital in Spirit Lake. The Eye Care Center is proud to offer you professional service and personal care for all your eye care needs. The Eye Care Center has a large selection of quality eyeglass frames and the most up-to-date styles. Call today to make an appointment with the professionals at the Eye Care Center in Spirit Lake.
Ameriprise Financial Services in Spirit Lake is a proud supporter of student athletes. Hi, this is Matt Higgins at Ameriprise Financial, and I want to wish best of luck to Spirit Lake Indians volleyball team. May you have success in your sport and in the classroom. Go Indians from Ameriprise Financial Services in Spirit Lake, member FINRA and SIPC.
Quality craftsmanship combined with innovative kitchen designs awaits you at Plum Supply Kitchens and Baths. Visit them soon to be inspired by the many possibilities for your dream design, including the beautiful colors and woods that Dakota Cabinetry has to offer. Plum Supply Kitchens and Baths, Highway 71, Spirit Lake.
17-13 in favor of Spirit Lake, and they went on a nice little run. Now Cherokee called timeout to kind of alter that a little bit. Spirit Lake did get a point in there, and now Cherokee gets one back, but Indians up by 3.
Now Cherokee looking to respond, see if they can get it close again.
Higgins receives the serve, and a spike coming, and with some authority, a nice job by Perriott. Cherokee bumps it into the crowd.
And a couple times they've ended up over in the laps of their teammates.
So Spirit Lake pulling away here in the latter part of set 1.
It's like number 5 serving.
Holly DeWall.
Hallie.
Hallie DeWall, yes.
Oh. I don't think that one ever got over.
No,
it
that's
didn't.
4 hits.
I was waiting for him to call in the official one to make sure, too.
So now,
19-14.
Yeah, biggest lead of the matchup here. Little separation for Spirit Lake. DeWall just clears the net. Cherokee, big spike, saved by Higgins. Smith sets it up, Perriott, and off of Cherokee's blocker, out of bounds. So Perriott puts away a couple here. And now it's 20-14. Another nice serve. Bumped on the serve over the net. When you do that, you get in trouble, and Perriott made her pay for it.
I think we got another timeout.
Timeout Cherokee, 21-14 Spirit Lake. We'll take a 30-second break. Back to more Lakes Conference volleyball.
Today's banking is about so much more than numbers. It's about people. It's about community. It's about the next generation. Banking is personal. That's what we believe. And that's why we'll always put you first. Northwest Bank. Commitment you can bank on.
21-14, Spirit Lake. We were back and forth for a while there. Indians started to separate themselves.
Yeah, it's Higgins and now DeWall going on some good serving runs.
Perriott, couple nice spike attempts and kills at the net. Just like that, up by 7. And Cherokee responds after the timeout with a cross-court spike to put it away. Indians up 21-15 as Cherokee goes back to serve. Big serve just cleared the net. Higgins. Smith,
off the net.
Smith plays it off the net. Nice job in helping her out was Mackenzie Kaufman. Make that Taylor Schneider who helped her out, but Cherokee gets the point anyway. That is so tough to play off the net, too.
You don't know what you're going to get for a bounce.
So now the Braves are within 5. Higgins takes a serve. Smith sets it up, tapped over Schneider. Cherokee now setting up for a spike. Save back line by Tweet. Smith gets it back across. Braves scramble. They get it over Higgins' head. Tweet helps her out. Smith sets it up for Perriott. Taps it over into open play.
Pancake. What a pancake.
Cherokee gets a hand on the floor to get it. Saves it. Here comes Perriott. She's not going to save that one. Oh, it's out of bounds.
Out, yes.
What
the pancake by Cherokee, just putting it right on the floor and saving it.
Oh, my goodness. Great hustle by both teams.
Oh, and another good serve. Coach Schneider going to use a timeout?
He is. Cherokee is getting themselves back into this one. Spirit Lake's lead is down to 3. We're back in 30 seconds.
This is Scott Troutman with State Farm and Spirit Lake. All across the country, drivers are reaping the rewards of safer driving with the updated Drive Safe and Save app, where you can earn a discount of up to 30%. Call Scott Troutman State Farm at 336-2499.
The Hut Bar and Grill in Arnold Park is open for lunch and dinner 7 days a week, and breakfast is served Saturdays and Sundays starting at 8 a.m. So if you're looking for fantastic food served up hot, fresh, and delicious, and service that gets you in and on your way, head to the Hut in Arnold Park.
Spirit Lake 21, Cherokee 18. Set 1, the Braves once down 21-14. They've won the last 4 points to get themselves back within 3. Indians trying to get that serve back, and a big spike, and a nice job by Elsie Perriott at the net.
Just forcing it between the net and the Cherokee player.
Quite the run, though, by Cherokee to get them back in it. Stella Donkersloot comes in to serve.
If you're Spirit Lake, I don't know if you want to give this right back to them because Cherokee still has a little bit of momentum.
Oh, gosh. That hit the...
So close.
That hit the white. Almost went over on the Cherokee side and then spun back. Wow.
The Cherokee players are just kind of standing there like, do I have to hit it?
Yeah, when do I play it? Do I play it? Now the Braves back within 3 here. Cherokee back within 2. This one's hit long.
How long does Coach Schneider hang on to the timeout?
Well, I would say if Cherokee ties it up. Spirit Lake receives a serve. Smith sets it up for Schneider. Tipped at the net by Cherokee. Braves recover. Running spike. Going to be hit long.
It didn't sound right off her hand right away.
Didn't finish on that one. And now Spirit Lake leads 23-20. Back to serve is Taylor. Yeah, Taylor Schneider. Yep. And a great serve, and Cherokee bumps it out of bounds. So now set point. Schneider serving for the set. Cherokee at the net. Saved by Spirit Lake. Another save. Tapped back over in the middle. Cherokee, flurry of action. Goes off the hands of Smith. And gets the point.
They stay alive.
Cherokee's going to have to fight off 3 more set points, though.
But they do have the serve.
They do have the serve. Spirit Lake leads 24-21. Higgins goes down low to dig it out. Smith sets it up. Big spike. Blocked at the net by Cherokee. Smith now winds up. Spike saved. No. It hit the ground first, and Spirit Lake puts it away, winning 25-21. That was a good first set, Tim.
Yes, it was. Very back and forth. Now teams will regroup, and the second set hopefully just as entertaining.
All right, we'll bring it to you in 2 minutes on the Explorer Okoboji live video feed.
Down the highway to MHR Insurance and with the power of one from West Bend. Simplify with one policy, one affordable premium, one common loss deductible, and money back at the end of the year when you're claim free. What? Money back? See MHR Insurance in Milford or call 338-2654.
Imagine a surgery with less pain, where it's minimally invasive. You have a faster recovery and you receive better results. At Lakes Regional Healthcare, the only hospital with comprehensive robotic surgery in Northwest Iowa, surgeons provided robotic surgeries for orthopedic, gynecological, and general surgical procedures such as hip and knee replacement, hysterectomies, colon resections, gallbladder removal, hernia repairs, and more. So when you need surgery, look to the only area hospital with comprehensive robotic surgery. Look to Lakes Regional Healthcare in Spirit Lake.
At United Community Bank, we're actively engaged in developing, strengthening, and energizing our communities by investing in people and their hopes and dreams for the future. Let us go to work for you, supporting your goals and helping you succeed. We look forward to being a part of your financial future. United Community Bank, with locations in Milford, Okoboji, Hartley, Ocheyedan, and Lake Park. Member FDIC.
United Community Bank, dedicated to your financial success.
Your Spirit Lake Hy-Vee is making lives easier, healthier, and happier. Check out Hy-Vee.com and find meal solutions, recipes, your weekly ad, and the latest edition of Seasons. Spirit Lake Hy-Vee is a proud supporter of all students, wishing them a good year academically and athletically.
Okoboji Realty is a proud supporter of the Spirit Lake athletes and all the young athletes involved and driven for success. Good luck from Amy Maris and Mickey Harrington, real estate agents with Okoboji Realty. Dedicated to community, dedicated to you.
This is Scott Troutman with State Farm and Spirit Lake. All across the country, drivers are reaping the rewards of safer driving with the updated Drive Safe and Save app, where you can earn a discount of up to 30%. Call Scott Troutman State Farm at 336-2499.
Spirit Lake takes the first set 25-21. Over Cherokee. Now we get ready for the second set here, Tim.
Yes, as Cherokee will get the first serve.
And once again, if you're just joining us, it's pink out night here at Spirit Lake High School. Spirit Lake in the pink jerseys with Higgins in the purple. Cherokee in the black. They're serving first, serving right to left. Big spike by Spirit Lake. Wow, that is Carly Backey.
I could set a statement right away. And she's going to serve right after. It always seems that way. Once you make a good play, you're going to go back and serve.
Actually, she just checked out.
She did.
Yeah.
The numbers are messing with me.
Serving is Lauren Carlson, and she has a good serve, and Cherokee scrambling to get it across. So a great start for the Indians here in set 2. Took the first one, 25-21. Another good serve. Cherokee has to go down low to dig it out. Set back. Spirit Lake sets it up, and a spike by Kaufman. Cherokee back across to Higgins. Now Smith setting it up. Perriott taps it over in the middle, and Cherokee bumps it into their bench.
Great start to the set for Spirit Lake.
Good serving by Lauren Carlson. This time she's going to go a little bit deeper. Cherokee spike. Carlson takes it. Perriott, big swing, blocked. Higgins with the dig. Perriott again, the swing. Was it tipped? No, out of bounds. Our coverage tonight brought to you in part by Okoboji Motor Company, Service Department and Collision Center, Northwest Iowa Bone, Joint, and Sports Surgeons, and by Bank Midwest. Cherokee serving as Higgins goes down low to dig it out. Smith with a beautiful setup for the spike. Cherokee with the dig. Braves back across. We got Cherokee into the net.
That was the floor official to call that one. So the chair official, you guys saw, bylighters like, what's wrong?
So Macy Higgins goes back to serve. Once again, pink out night here in Spirit Lake. Pink outs, fight for a cure for cancer. Cherokee.
Got the point?
Okay.
There's never really a motion.
Right, there wasn't. I was waiting for a sign there, and finally they made the announcement, but.
And by announcement, they just put it on the scoreboard.
Yeah.
Again, didn't have working speakers for the microphone to start the game.
Yeah, no starting lineups or anything, so. Cherokee now trying to play it off the net, which we know is very tough to do. Spirit Lake out to a 5-2 lead here in set 2. Coming in is DeWall to serve. And into the net. So the Braves will now serve, as you see them serving right to left.
No, usually we mention that on the radio, but you can actually see it on our video.
Right. And served wide.
Kind of a weird schedule football-wise for us on our family stations this week.
It is bizarre. Talk about that here after this serve from Stella Donkersloot. And that is in towards the middle. Cherokee winds up. Higgins with the big save. Sets it up, and the spike inside the back line for Lauren Carlson.
Higgins playing very well as she has committed to Minnesota State Mankato for college volleyball.
Yes.
And her play has definitely improved over the years, and she's become a very nice back row player, libero for the Indians.
This one's going to be hit long by Donkersloot. So Harris Lake Park GTRA football, we were going to have that on Friday, video only, because we have the Hawkeyes.
Yeah, because
on Q102.
College football on Friday, that's the first step in this.
That's the first step in this whole fiasco, as Carlson gets it across.
Which should be a great game, by the way.
I think it's going to be great. Cherokee gets a point there. So then we had that. Well, then, over the weekend, we found out that there was an official shortage, and so they needed to move that game up to Thursday, Harris Lake Park GTRA. So now we're covering that game on Q102, no video.
Yeah, because our airwaves opened up.
And then Spirit Lake, Esterville on KUOO, and then Emmetsburg and Sioux Central on Y100.
Which then again, it goes to our PSA of, if you've ever wanted to be an official for high school sports,
yes,
no time like the present.
Right, we need it.
And then the other side of the PSA is parents and spectators and players even, if you're watching, show good sportsmanship, because that's a lot of the reason why officials don't want to be officials.
Well, they don't get paid a whole. Oh, we have a slip here, and we have a Cherokee player who is down and looking like she is in some pain. So she slipped, feet kind of came out from underneath her. And let's take a break here. Spirit Lake leading 8-6 over Cherokee in set 2 as they look at the injured Cherokee Brave volleyball player. And we'll be back here on Explore Okoboji Live Video.
Doctors Norland and Cornwall and the entire staff of the Eye Care Center would like to remind athletes to do your best and have a great season. When you have eye care needs, visit the Eye Care Center just north of the hospital in Spirit Lake. The Eye Care Center is proud to offer you professional service and personal care for all your eye care needs. The Eye Care Center has a large selection of quality eyeglass frames and the most up-to-date styles. Call today to make an appointment with the professionals at the Eye Care Center in Spirit Lake.
Northwest Iowa Bone, Joint, and Sports Surgeons have been providing excellent care to the community for the past 40 years. Their team offers specialized care, including sports medicine, as well as in-house physical therapy. Exceptional, dependable, local. Visit NWIABone.com.
All right, so as play stopped here, looked like Jade Timmerman is the injured Cherokee Brave, and
not putting much pressure on her right leg.
No, and getting help from somebody from the Cherokee staff, and I think that was her dad as well. And they're slowly walking off the courts.
Rachel Fisher was over to see if they needed any other attention. And
right.
I'm sure athletic trainers will see her in the hallway. They went off out of play, so
let's hope she's all right. It was an awkward slip and fall from her.
And was playing very well for them to start the game.
Correct. Back to live volleyball here as Spirit Lake leads 8-6 and serving. Cherokee taps it over. Great dig. Good hustle by Spirit Lake tonight. Bumped across by Donkersloot. Cherokee sets it up, the spike, and that's going to be hit long. No tip at the net, hit long. Point Spirit Lake. Our coverage brought to you in part by IGL Teleconnect and by Jurdy Collision Center. Here comes a serve from Taylor Schneider. Tapped over by Cherokee. Backwards bump by Spirit Lake. Set back across by Carlson. Cherokee winds up. Spirit Lake had the wall up front. Tapped over by Smith. Good dive effort by Cherokee. Braves back across. Smith sets it up at the net. Carlson winds up for the spike. Saved. We got a good rally going on here. And Smith dumps it down. Good point. Good play at the net.
Remember we were talking earlier about how it feels weird that fall seasons are over halfway done, and I think the temperatures outside not helping with that because it doesn't feel fall-like outside.
No, today almost 90.
Yeah.
Yesterday in the high 80s. Tomorrow in the mid to high 80s as well. It is going to get more like fall Thursday and Friday, but yeah, we've had a little brief stint of summer here.
Usually by now we're probably thinking, do you have to bundle up for the Friday night football games? But haven't had to do that yet.
Right. Good rally. And Spirit Lake's going to get the point. It was punched out of bounds by Cherokee. A little separation here by the Indians.
They went on an early run and then slowly have built it up to a 5-point lead.
11-6. Tipped. Spirit Lake recovers. Backwards bump across the net by Carlson. And was there a tip by Spirit Lake?
They're saying there was.
There was. Okay, out of bounds. Cherokee back on the board, but not before Spirit Lake goes on a big run. Braves serving 7-11. Carlson winds up with the spike. Cherokee trying to dump it down. Bumped over by Spirit Lake. Braves back across. Blocked at the net by Smith. Cherokee recovers. Braves with another put away as Spirit Lake tries to play it off the net.
3 into the net.
Wow. Good concentration. They just could not quite get it over.
Who put that net there?
That's tough to do. 8-11. Cherokee serving. 8-11. Set 2. Spirit Lake took the first set 25-21. And now they lead 12-8.
These second sets are always huge in volleyball. Cherokee definitely don't want to go down 2-0.
Braves wind up. Higgins digs it out and
kind of put Smith in no man's land.
Smith almost caught it.
What are you supposed to do with that?
Brooke Smith, talented athlete, playing volleyball here, but on the basketball court, she is signing her letter of intent to Dort.
There's the overlapping signal that we learned about last time.
Yes, with JCC.
Yeah.
And it's Spirit Lake moving here, I think it was. And this one's going to be hit into the net by Cherokee.
And see, I'm never looking over to the side to see what they're exactly doing. I'm watching the serve.
Right.
Maybe I should watch the replay. Maybe
I'm going to watch that later. 13-10 Spirit Lake here in set 2. Indians already lead 1-0. Just clipped the top of the net and goes over. Cherokee responds. Blocked at the net by Spirit Lake, but they bump it back. Perriott tries to put it away.
Into the net.
Cherokee's in the net.
Now looking at it, I didn't get a very clear shot because I was following the ball. I think it's where a front row person gets behind a back row person too soon.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So that would make sense with the term overlapping.
This one's going to be hit wide by Cherokee, and now Spirit Lake's lead is 5. Our coverage from Iowa Lakes Electric Cooperative, Consumers Lumber Company, and the Hut Bar and Grill. Pink Out Night in Spirit Lake. Fight for a cure for cancer. Spirit Lake in the pink uniforms with Higgins Libero in the purple. Cherokee taps it over. There's Higgins in the purple who bumps it up towards the net. Nobody's there to help her out. So right back to Cherokee. And the Indians will receive the serve. Back across. Cherokee pinballing it a little bit, unable to get it back over. And now the Indians up 16-11. And Macy Higgins serving. Cherokee taps it over. Nice job by Smith to keep it alive. Higgins back to Smith. Setting it up. Perriott. Big kill down the middle. Elsie Perriott puts it away. Timeout, Cherokee. Spirit Lake 17, Cherokee 11. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Imagine a surgery with less pain, where it's minimally invasive. You have a faster recovery and you receive better results. At Lakes Regional Healthcare, the only hospital with comprehensive robotic surgery in Northwest Iowa, surgeons provided robotic surgeries for orthopedic, gynecological, and general surgical procedures such as hip and knee replacement, hysterectomies, colon resections, gallbladder removal, hernia repairs, and more. So when you need surgery, look to the only area hospital with comprehensive robotic surgery. Look to Lakes Regional Healthcare in Spirit Lake.
Spirit Lake 17, Cherokee 11. We welcome you back to our live coverage of Lakes Conference Volleyball. Scott Nolte with Tim Soper on the color commentary, the camera, and the computer. Thanks for coming along, Tim.
Yes.
Spirit Lake took the first set 25-21. Here in set 2, the Indians lead 17-11. Tapped over by Kaufman. Now Higgins back to Smith, tries to win the battle at the net, but it's Cherokee who wins that one.
You see Smith, she realized that they were in trouble because Cherokee was just going to dump it right back. She actually tried bringing it back to her side to get a better hit.
The Braves are within 5. A big second set here. Smith sets it up, and battle at the nets. Now back to Perriott. Blocked by Cherokee. Saved by Tweet. Nice job. And winding up, here comes Kaufman again. Cherokee taps it over. Tipped. Kaufman goes corner. Corner in.
Called corner pocket.
Yeah, nice placement there, Mackenzie Kaufman. (18-12). Cherokee with a missed time hit, 4 hits, does not get over the net. 19-12.
I'm thinking if Spirit Lake gets a couple more here in a row, we might see a timeout.
Yeah. 19-12 Spirit Lake. Going to back up Cherokee on the serve. Braves coming back, dug out by Tweet. Here comes Perriott, big spike, cross court, nice dig by the Braves. Cherokee tries to answer offensively, and Perriott, or make that Tweet, not able to get there in time. So Cherokee now serving 13-19, set 2. Perriott, big spike off that front row, and it goes out of bounds.
Spirit Lake, first one to 20.
They got a 7-point cushion here in set 2.
Is it you that has that theory about getting a 21st?
Yeah.
Is it about like Clyde's, you don't want to walk the first at batter of an inning?
Yes, right. Exactly right. I always just have this feeling when the team gets to 21st, it just, more times than not, they're going to win that set.
It's not foolproof.
It's not foolproof by any means, but it just seems to be very effective. Cherokee is going to get a point here as Spirit Lake's in the net.
See, I was watching the Cherokee player that jumped up, but it was Smith underneath that they called.
Underneath, okay. 21-14, Spirit Lake with the lead. Cherokee serving here in set 2. Big spike coming from Carlson. Cherokee recovers. Smith sets it up again for Carlson. Spike tipped at the net. Cherokee back across quickly. Indians get their hand on it. Carlson taps it over. Cherokee big swing and coming up here. Set back across quickly by Smith. Cherokee, good rally here. And 2 Braves players hit it at the same time.
They had it under control, just couldn't quite get it across.
And there's a timeout from Cherokee at a 22-14 margin for Spirit Lake. More Lakes Conference volleyball coming up in 30 seconds.
Okoboji Realty is a proud supporter of the Spirit Lake athletes and all the young athletes involved and driven for success. Good luck from Amy Maris and Mickey Harrington, real estate agents with Okoboji Realty. Dedicated to community, dedicated to you.
Your Spirit Lake Hy-Vee is making lives easier, healthier, and happier. Check out Hy-Vee.com and find meal solutions, recipes, your weekly ad, and the latest edition of Seasons. Spirit Lake Hy-Vee is a proud supporter of all students, wishing them a good year academically and athletically.
Spirit Lake with a nice lead here in set 2, 22-14. Indians already lead 1-0. And Cherokee's going to hit this one wide. So now 23-14. Taylor Schneider serving. Going to go short.
Didn't put everything on that one.
Cherokee gets it across. Setting it up for a big spike for Donkersloot. Braves recover it. Schneider to Smith for Carlson. Dug out. Cherokee quick set over, and getting her hands on it was Emma Hendrickson, but bumped it backwards.
Cherokee needing a big run here, I'd say.
Yeah. They need probably at least 5 or 6 points off this server. They're down 23-15. Spirit Lake trying to get closer to closing this one out. Higgins, beautiful dig, tapped over, and Cherokee recovers. Spirit Lake, can they get it across? Smith, yes, backwards bump. Spike goes off of the wall up front. What a good rally, though.
Yeah, who was that went and chased that down in the corner?
I
think number 4.
Stella Donkersloot.
Okay, because she was basically in the hallway when she hit that one.
Yeah, she was hustling. Smith's going to try to spike it, and she does. Good awareness, good corner awareness. realizing that Cherokee wasn't in position to receive that spike. And now it's set point, multiple set points here for Spirit Lake, 24-16. Smith serving to try to close it out. Cherokee did not get all of it there. Higgins back to Carlson, goes middle with it. Cherokee trying to get it back across, they do. Smith sets it up, back to Carlson to put it away. Blocked by Cherokee at the net.
Could build some momentum getting a big block like that.
Still multiple set points. Cherokee needing 7 points here.
Number 6 serve.
Lauren Schubert. And the serve. And into the net by Donkersloot.
That was a good placement on the serve as having trouble fielding over there.
18-24 as Cherokee serves. Spirit Lake a little out of sorts. They recover. Cherokee winds up. Block at the net by the Indians. Cherokee sets it back across. Smith to Higgins to Carlson. Spike block by Cherokee. And then kicked out of bounds.
He tried for it.
Yeah. So it's 19-24.
So got a few if you're Spirit Lake.
Yep.
Don't need to panic yet.
Nope. And it's going to be hit wide.
There it is.
And that is set 2. So Spirit Lake takes the first one 25-21, and they take the second one 25-19. Spirit Lake leads 2-0. We'll be back with set 3 in 2 minutes.
Whether you are freshening up your current decor, building new, or just looking for custom window treatments, Interior Sewing by Lisa has you covered with draperies, pillows, and Hunter Douglas blinds. Call me for your free in-home consultation at 712-320-3492.
McKean's Pub and Grill in Spirit Lake has awesome nightly specials Tuesday through Saturday. Stop by after the game or any night and enjoy a great atmosphere and good times with friends at McKean's Pub and Grill.
Whether it's a flooded basement or damaged carpets, Steamway Cleaning has the tools and professional service to restore the beauty of your floors. Steamway Cleaning also provides duct cleaning, odor removal, and much more, plus 24-hour emergency services. Call Steamway Cleaning in Spirit Lake.
Pub 19 is open 7 days a week at 11 a.m. with limited seating. Dine-in or carry out every Friday night. You can enjoy the in-house smoked prime rib. Pub 19 at Okoboji View Golf Course on Highway 86 in Spirit Lake. And check out their new menu items at pub19barngrill.com.
Northwest Bank is top notch. You may be a one-time customer, you may be a lifetime customer, but they're always going to look out for you and take care of you.
Northwest Bank has the ability to help you do what you need to have done with your mortgage.
To me, probably the number one thing is their ability to get the job done.
Easy to work with, explain things very well, people that you trust and people that you see every day. That type of skill and knowledge sitting behind that desk when you're coming to sign those papers is very important.
I've always trusted Northwest Bank, and I definitely trust them with the biggest purchase we've ever made.
Whether your vehicle has been damaged in an accident or is showing signs of age, you can trust the professional team at Okoboji Motor Company. This is Kenny, manager in the Collision Center, and we are confident that we can have your vehicle looking like new again. We offer the best in auto body repairs. We offer competitive rates and always free estimates. We are backed by our high-quality workmanship and deliver the trust you deserve when it comes to your vehicle. Serving the Iowa Great Lakes and surrounding area for over 40 years. Schedule your appointment today at the Collision Center at Okoboji Motor Company off Highway 9.
Spirit Lake leading 2-0 in this Lakes Conference matchup against Cherokee. Getting ready for set 3. Spirit Lake in the pink with Pink Out Knights, Higgins in the purple, and Cherokee in the black with Laird Libero in the white. As we start set 3, Spirit Lake serving in the pink jerseys, left to right.
Well, Spirit Lake started the second set on a little bit of a run. Let's see if they can do it again.
Trying to close this one out and
never made it over.
Never made it over, so that's 4 hits. Spirit Lake looking for their first conference win after losing to Western Christian. And then they've got one more tournament this year, but after tonight, it's pretty much just Lakes Conference teams.
I'm going to say almost going to have to be if they've only played 2.
Spencer, Esterville, Storm Lake. They do have the Esterville tournament.
And I guess they only play one time through the conference in volleyball, don't they?
Yes, they do.
And a lot of those teams also see each other quite a bit during tournaments, too.
Yep. This one's set long. Cherokee leads 2-0. I see across the way that Jade Timmerman, number 4 for Cherokee, has got her right ankle and foot all wrapped up with ice. And
good to see her out here, though.
Her dad is Adam Timmerman, who played in the NFL for a lot of years.
Gotcha.
Including, that's him standing right behind her there. Played for the Rams, I think, on their Super Bowl team.
Yeah, I think I saw that when you go down to Cherokee.
Yep. And we got a point for Cherokee here in set 3. So the Braves with a quick start here in set 3. They lead 3-1. Hits the top of the net but goes over. Higgins digs it out for Spirit Lake. And set into the net, too far into the net.
And you can hear Higgins' teammates yelling short, letting her know it's not going to go as hot as you thought it's going to.
Spirit Lake up 2-0. They're trying to close this one out, but Cherokee off to a great start, leading 4-1. Spirit Lake trying to find their rhythm here in this third set. Braves have kind of got them out of position a little bit. Higgins with the high bump. Sets it up for Perriott, who sets it across. Cherokee sets it over. Here comes Spirit Lake. Tapped over in the middle. Good placement by Mackenzie Kaufman. Our coverage brought to you in part by MHR Insurance, Plum Supply Kitchens and Bath, and by United Community Bank. Indians serving, and this one bumped over twice, and both times Schneider puts it away.
Getting some kill practice there.
Cherokee bumped it over on the serve. Schneider tried to put it away.
Bumped it on the dig.
Bumped, yeah. And then spiked it away finally. Serving 3-4. Cherokee. This one is tipped at the net. Tweet tried to dig it out.
I think Schneider might have eaten that one.
Yeah.
Ball can take some awkward bounces every now and then.
Cherokee with the serve. Tweet's going to take the serve. And back across. Braves looking to put this one away. Nice save by Kaufman. And now Cherokee with a nice save at the net. They try to put it away. Tweet with the bump. Smith with the set. Kaufman with the spike. And it's blocked by Cherokee, and they get the point. The Braves lead 6-3 here in set 3. Tweet has to go down. Oh, yeah, Smith was into the net, her back shoulder there.
Well, the ball carried her into it.
Yeah.
And there's timeout.
Coach Deal Schneider has seen enough as Cherokee has come out to a 7-3 advantage. We'll be back with more Lakes Conference Volleyball in 30 seconds.
Prize Financial Services in Spirit Lake is a proud supporter of student athletes. Hi, this is Matt Higgins at Ameriprise Financial, and I want to wish best of luck to Spirit Lake Indians volleyball team. May you have success in your sport and in the classroom. Go Indians from Ameriprise Financial Services in Spirit Lake, member FINRA and SIPC.
Enjoy a taste of the islands at Snapper's Turtle Bay Cafe at Parks Marina. We're open daily at 11 with delicious island-style entrees and daily specials that include a local favorite island tacos, a close second to the lobster mac and cheese, or maybe you prefer the Boathouse burger, seared ahi tuna salad, or Cuban sliders. Join us at Snapper's, open daily at 11 for lunch and dinner all year long.
All right, what do we got called here?
Spirit Lake point, because I think Cherokee hit it over there.
All right.
Is that a good description?
That is. Timeout worked. And Spirit Lake serving down by 3. Cherokee, big spike. Spirit Lake trying to track it down. Higgins was trying to get there, but ran out of time. And Cherokee's lead is now 8-4.
Nice play,
wow.
But she didn't make it around the antenna.
Cherokee has got Spirit Lake all out of sorts here in this third set.
How soon do you think Coach Dielschneider uses the second timeout?
I think he's going to wait a while here. He already burned one. Cherokee has come to play here in this third set, realizing they're down 2-0. The Spirit Lake team is not looking like the same team in the first 2 sets. I think we're going to have a carry. No.
Oh, when she landed, she went into the net.
Okay. Into the net on Cherokee.
And both officials called that one.
I mean, still within striking distance, but
a couple points here would be nice.
5-9. Spirit Lake serving, down 4. Stella Donkersloot serving. Good serve as Cherokee has to go way down low to get it, and then a miss hit. All set up by that nice serve by Donkersloot.
Yeah, it was like it had some backspin on it, so it just dove down.
Yep. So that's going to make it 6-9. Serving. Donkersloot goes down the side with it. Cherokee has their spike blocked, and Cherokee 4 hit. No, never got over.
Yep.
4 hits.
There's a little run Spirit Lake needed to keep it going.
And a serve down the middle. Cherokee's got to just punch it over. Donkersloot back line. Smith sets it up for Carlson. Spike off the front row. Cherokee looking for a spike. Dug out by Higgins. Smith back to Carlson. Never got over.
Point there would have been huge for Spirit Lake, I think.
It would have. Cherokee maintains a 3-point lead here at 10-7. Set quickly over. And back across by Spirit Lake. Indians are within 2. Our coverage brought to you by Spirit Lake Hy-Vee, Okoboji Realty, State Farm Insurance Agent Scott Troutman. Spirit Lake serving 8-10. The Braves go cross court with it and the spike to put it away.
Cherokee's okay, kind of keeping this margin.
Yeah.
They'll trade points at this point.
Yeah, Spirit Lake unable to get over that 3-point margin right now. Smith sets it up at the net, blocked by Cherokee. Higgins with the save. Boy, she's been everywhere tonight. And then nice job by Hendrickson, kept alive by Cherokee. They set it back across. Smith for Carlson. Save back line by the Braves. Cherokee goes to Higgins. Carlson, that's got to be tipped at the net by Cherokee. That was altered. And now Spirit Lake back within 2, serving 9-11. And Brooke Smith. Oh, that rolled off her fingers. That's a lift. 10-11.
Spirit Lake, chance to tie it here.
We're going to have a substitution come in for Cherokee.
Mid-serve, you don't see that too often.
Kenna Mongan comes in. Once again, the Braves are without their starter, Jade Timmerman. Looks like she might have rolled an ankle. Spirit Lake plays it off the net. Cherokee looks for the spike, saved. Higgins bumps it up closer. Another bump across. Cherokee winds up for a spike, goes off the top of the white. Indians recover. Running spike, blocked by Cherokee, out of bounds.
Ooh.
On the block, we're tied.
That was a big call.
We are tied at 11. Spirit Lake has come all the way back. And a big spike by Cherokee.
Good response. I think that one almost made it in the hallway.
Donkersloot tried to dig it out, but that had a little extra pepper on it. So Cherokee retakes the lead, and we're set up for a really good set 3 here.
Cherokee not going to go down without a fight.
No. Indians already up 2-0. But Cherokee, are they looking to get the volleyball back here?
No, I think maybe a member of the student section went a little too early to go get the volleyball.
Oh, gotcha.
So he wasn't yelling at anyone. No one's in trouble. He's just saying step back a little bit.
All right, what happened here? Because I thought
maybe it hit the net instead of a hand.
Okay.
That'd be my only guess. I looked down to kind of mark the point, but
they give the point to Cherokee, and that's in.
Oh,
just
right on the line,
just inside that back line. Coach Schneider's going to take Coach Deal Schneider's going to take his second timeout of the set, with Cherokee up 14-11, and we'll be back in 30 seconds.
Are you paying too much for internet service? It's time to cut the wires, cut the charges. IGL Teleconnect is your local internet provider. No contracts, no hidden fees, no equipment rental, and no confusing packages for just $40 a month. IGL Teleconnect, we put you first.
At Iowa Lakes Electric Cooperative, we are member-owned. That means everyone who gets their power from Iowa Lakes is also an owner. That's the cooperative difference.
The power is yours at your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
Cherokee back up by 3 after Spirit Lake tied it at 11. Braves up 14-11, and now Spirit Lake puts it away.
Good response. Yeah, I think they did go over and talk to the student section in the timeout, just saying maybe back up a step.
So now 12-14 as Spirit Lake serves. Lauren Carlson. Cherokee running, spike, cross court, nice job. That's Harper Benson.
And key thing to remember, Spirit Lake out of timeouts this set.
Yes, that's right. 15-12. Cherokee with the serve. Hard serve. Taken by Perriott. Nice recovery by Cherokee. And then Spirit Lake unable to tap it back over by Kaufman.
Gotta end this run here soon.
16-12 Cherokee. And now into the net on the serve. Back to the Indians.
Higgins gonna go back and serve.
So Higgins serves for the Indians. And nobody taking charge there. It falls right in between two players.
I'm willing to bet that's probably the easiest ace she's ever gotten.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Usually if you got two players looking at each other, that's an issue.
Miscommunication on Cherokee, 14-16. The Braves with the spike. Another spike.
Wow.
And put away at the nets.
Number 7 in the middle.
And that's Benson again. She's had a couple of big hits. I believe she goes back to serve. Cherokee back up by 3. Quick set over by Smith, and she sets it wide.
Number 2 serving right now.
Oh, number 2, sorry. Emma Good. Looked like a 7 for a moment there.
I can see the font, yeah.
Thanks for the help on that, even though I got my glasses in. And then another corner shot by Cherokee, and the Braves are rolling here in set 3.
19-14.
Spirit Lake receives a serve. Perriott tries to put it away. Cherokee recovering. Braves playing with a purpose here in set 3 after Spirit Lake took the first 2 sets. And Tweet bumps it into the crowd on a big spike. (20-14). Smith close to the net. That's going to be tough. Yeah. Boy, that just a double hit's going to be called. That's just too tough right there.
Can't do much there.
No. And this one is starting to get away from Spirit Lake. Cherokee just putting on a huge run. Braves wind up. Spike. That one is sent back over.
That could build some momentum.
Schneider and Kaufman. Wow.
Built the wall.
(15-21). Spirit Lake serving. Spike coming from the Braves. Indians recover. Set it up for Perriott. She has her spike blocked, but out of bounds.
5-point lead.
If Spirit Lake can get a few more points here.
They've gone on a couple runs.
Yeah, they need to get...
18-19 would be about perfect.
Right. Anything
perfect would be going all the way back. But
right. But a big kill down the middle. I think that was 7 again, Harper Benson. She's going to check out. Cherokee leading 22-16. And Smith just kind of sauces that one over.
She's really good at that just quick set over.
Yeah.
Catches them sleeping. A lot of times probably on defense you're watching kind of who's setting up where, who's going to get this spike, and it's already over.
So Spirit Lake will serve 17-22 and into the net. So a 6-point advantage right now for Cherokee in set 3. They need this one as Spirit Lake took the first 2 sets. And bumped out of bounds. And now it is set point and multiple set points for Cherokee.
Your Spirit Lake, though, remember, can only take it 1 point at a time.
24-17. And there's one as a spike from Carlson. But back to serve is Taylor Schneider, and she'll have to get back at least 6 of these here. And there's one of them. 19-24. Schneider serving again. Cherokee setting it up. Spike. And that goes in between the wall at the net. And there's the set. And Cherokee comes from down 2-0 to get that third set and win 25-19. We'll be back with set 4 in 2 minutes.
Doctors Norland and Cornwall and the entire staff of the Eye Care Center would like to remind athletes to do your best and have a great season. When you have eye care needs, visit the Eye Care Center just north of the hospital in Spirit Lake. The Eye Care Center is proud to offer you professional service and personal care for all your eye care needs. The Eye Care Center has a large selection of quality eyeglass frames in the most up-to-date styles. Call today to make an appointment with the professionals at the Eye Care Center in Spirit Lake.
Northwest Iowa Bone, Joint, and Sports Surgeons have been providing excellent care to the community for the past 40 years. Their team offers specialized care, including sports medicine, as well as in-house physical therapy. Exceptional, dependable, local. Visit NWIABone.com.
What does it mean to be on a team? It means other people are depending on you. That's why the Bank Midwest team supports student athletes, because we know being part of a team teaches you a lot. So good luck to your team from ours. Bank Midwest, member FDIC.
Are you paying too much for internet service? It's time to cut the wires, cut the charges. IGL Teleconnect is your local internet provider. No contracts, no hidden fees, no equipment rental, and no confusing packages for just $40 a month. IGL Teleconnect, we put you first.
At Iowa Lakes Electric Cooperative, we are member-owned. That means everyone who gets their power from Iowa Lakes is also an owner. That's the cooperative difference.
The power is yours at your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
For the best window and door solutions for your next project, choose superior quality to enhance the character of your home. Choose Marvin. Visit your local Marvin dealer. Consumer Lumber in Spirit Lake, Spencer, and Lake Park. Locally owned and operated since 1906.
The Hut Bar and Grill in Arnold Park is open for lunch and dinner 7 days a week, and breakfast is served Saturdays and Sundays starting at 8 a.m. So if you're looking for fantastic food served up hot, fresh, and delicious, and service that gets you in and on your way, head to the Hut in Arnold Park.
Spirit Lake leading 2-1. And Tim, Cherokee really did a great job in that third set. We saw them get out fast, and then they just never faltered after that.
Yeah, Spirit Lake came to tie it. I think it was at 11-11, but it wasn't really close after that.
Cherokee in the black. They are serving right to left as we start the fourth set. Spirit Lake took the first two. Cherokee takes the third. Well, we thought this would be a competitive one, and it has been. And there's a first point for the Braves.
Now your Spirit Lake, that can be a real kind of letting the air out of the sails. If you give up that third set and you come out here flat in the fourth, could be trouble.
Yeah. All the games have been relatively close, though. 21, 19, and 19 as Cherokee serves in the net. So we'll see how this plays out.
And of course, this one goes to 25. If fifth set is needed, we're going to not serve yet. Fifth set is needed, it goes to 15. Spirit Lake not wanting to get to that, though.
Okay. And Cherokee gets it back across. Tied at 1 here in set 4.
I don't think it ever made it over.
No, it never did. Hit into the nets. Our coverage brought to you in part by Interior Sewing by Lisa, McKean's Pub and Grill, and by Steamway Cleaning. Cherokee leading 2-1 in this fourth set. Overall, Spirit Lake leading 2-1. Big spike coming up, and that one is killed by Perriott.
That's what Spirit Lake missed in that third set. They didn't get much offense going.
Right. So it's now 2-2 here in set 4. Macy Higgins back to serve. Cherokee sets it up, tapped over. Spirit Lake recovers. Back across, nice dig by the Braves. Little off-balance spike shot, saved by Tweet, and bumped backwards by Kaufman. Braves set it up. Big block by Spirit Lake at the net. Man, did you hear that one?
The block turned into a spike. It was blocked so hard.
I know it. Net play tonight has been pretty effective for Spirit Lake.
I think this is Spirit Lake's first lead in a while. I don't think they ever led in that third set.
I think you're right. They tied it at one time, but never led. It's 3-2 now here in set 4. Smith. Perriott, back line, might have been out. Cherokee takes it anyways. And the Braves with a miss hit.
Another miss hit where just rolling off the fingers, basically jumping too soon.
Indians serving 4-2. We'll have Spirit Lake football against Esterville Lincoln Central Friday. 7 o'clock in Esterville. Should be a great night for that. Should be a great ball game. Jason Jacobs, Clyde Erkey will have the call.
And then for Cherokee, we actually have them next week against Okoboji.
That's right. It'll be Okoboji's homecoming. Down to the final 3 games of the regular season. That went by fast.
It did.
And Kaufman puts it away fast here on this point.
And you got to finish top 4 to make it into playoffs.
That 2A District 2. Oof.
There's going to be a good team not making the playoffs out of that district.
Yep. It'll be fun to see how it all shakes out. 5-3, Spirit Lake, set 4. And now 5-4 as Cherokee puts it away and off of the face and head area of Higgins.
Well, about that Class 2A District 2, I argue all 6 teams are good and probably would make the playoffs in other districts.
Yeah, very, very well could, for sure. 5 of those teams are ranked.
And the 6th one, Clarion, was ranked earlier this year at one point.
Right. So Cherokee serves it into the net, so Spirit Lake has the serve and the lead of 6-4.
Then you have the other district, Class 2A District 1. Unity Christian, Central Lyon, and Westland have all been ranked at some point this year.
Yes. And you got teams like Sheldon, Cherokee, and Okoboji that are fighting. And
probably fighting for that last playoff spot.
And they've been in games, so it's going to be fun.
Cherokee fans watching are like, yes, we know they're good.
6-5, Spirit Lake leads, set 4. Indians already lead 2-1. Cherokee came back to win that 3rd set. Nice back and forth here for this point. Smith to Higgins. Spirit Lake's in the pink tonight and bumped over by DeWall. Cherokee now setting it up, trying to tie it. Higgins can't dig it out, and we're tied at 6. Tied at 6. And Spirit Lake trying to go up. Spirit Lake setting it back up for Carlson, blocked, and the Indians can't get it back over.
Good wall by Cherokee. Speaking of fall sports, some good cross-country teams in our area as well.
Yeah, really good cross-country teams. Okoboji, I think I just saw.
The boys were ranked like 5th.
5th, yeah. So I'll give you those rankings on sports tomorrow. Spirit Lake is competing well. Spencer girls, I think, are ranked 2nd.
Wow.
In their class. So yeah, we got some good cross-country teams. Some good individuals. We're tied at 7 here in this volleyball matchup on set 4. Spirit Lake blocks it at the net. Cherokee back across, tipped, saved back line. Smith over to Carlson, winds up and off of Cherokee and in. Going back to serve, Taylor Schneider. Cherokee taps it across, saved. Spirit Lake laying out and bumped backwards by Carlson. Braves, big spike, saved by Donkersloot. Here comes Carlson, taps it over. Cherokee with the save, and Schneider, no, make that Henriksen wins the battle at the net.
Good battle.
Great battle. Spirit Lake's lead is 2. At 9-7. Now battling here again. Smith sets it across. And Cherokee tried for a placement shot there, but out. It's now 10-7. Nice, nice dig out by Schneider.
Mm-hmm.
Carlson back across. Cherokee winds up for a big spike.
That was in.
And that is Lainey Wolfswinkel who puts it away. (10-8). But a good run by Spirit Lake. Indians trying to close out this matchup after they took the first 2 sets, but Cherokee not going away quietly. and actually making a lot of noise.
Down to a 1-point lead in this fourth set.
Cherokee now within 1 on set 4. Smith, quick tap over, and she's been so smart at the net with that.
And good vision, too, seeing the hole behind her.
Yes.
You see Cherokee coach going, hey, there's a hole over there we should get.
11-9, and going back to serve is Brooke Smith. She's going to be playing basketball at Dort.
We'll have more on that in the coming days.
Yep. Has her college signing actually tomorrow. Higgins plays
Good
it
play.
off the rafters. Backwards bump. Good play. Carlson, now Higgins. Back to Carlson. Sets it over. Cherokee, big spike, and that one's put away by Abby Vandaloon.
Sounded like it was tipped, but I don't think it was.
We got a good set 4.
Got a good volleyball match.
Yeah.
In general.
Spirit Lake is up 11-10. Smith sets it up, and the block at the net by Cherokee to tie it at 11.
They're tied at 11 in the third set. Cherokee really went on a run after that.
Let's see what happens here. Braves with the serve. We're tied at 11. Smith setting it up. Spike block, saved Higgins. Cherokee back across Higgins. Now Cherokee again. Spike inside the back line, put away by Vandaloon.
That was a rocket.
All the momentum going in favor of Cherokee at this moment as Coach Dale Schneider calls a timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Craftsmanship combined with innovative kitchen designs awaits you at Plum Supply Kitchens and Baths. Visit them soon to be inspired by the many possibilities for your dream design, including the beautiful colors and woods that Dakota Cabinetry has to offer. Plum Supply Kitchens and Baths, Highway 71, Spirit Lake. From major accidents to minor fender benders, Cherokee Collision Center in Spirit Lake is prepared to get you back on the road looking like new with their state-of-the-art equipment, computerized color matching system, and experienced auto body technicians. Cherokee Collision Repair in Spirit Lake.
Cherokee 12, Spirit Lake 11, set 4. Spirit Lake leads 2-1, but the Indians have really woken up, or the Braves have really woken up here in the last couple of sets. Cherokee trying to dig it out, and nobody there to help her out at the net.
Miscommunication.
Yeah. We're tied at 12.
Everyone was setting up for the third hit. No one was ready for the second.
We are tied at 12 here in set 4. This is a big set here. Spirit Lake's up 2-1. They'd like to close it out. You get to that 5th set, you never know what can happen. Higgins to Perriott, and it does not go over the net. It was close.
Ends up landing out of bounds. Yeah, because if it does go to a 5th set, that means Cherokee has won 2 straight, and they would have all the momentum.
So it's 13-12 Cherokee. And a big spike, and that's in by Perriott.
13s.
Okay, set 4.
Now this is getting to be like the first set where they went back and forth the majority of it.
Yeah, and who can pull away here late? Higgins serves. Big spike and a big block. Building that wall was Schneider and Kaufman. Spirit Lake now with a 1-point lead. Block again. And once again, that's on Benson. And once again, that is Schneider and Kaufman. Cherokee with the spike, and that's out of bounds. And now a nice run here by the Indians.
It's only 3, but it feels pretty big, and we have a timeout. We do.
Substitution.
Oh, coach was walking over like it was going to be a timeout.
Yep, substitution comes in. The Braves set it up, and they just get it over on some miscommunication, but they do get it over. Now Perriott winds up, spike. Now we might see a timeout, and that is the case. Spirit Lake 17, Cherokee 13. Indians on a nice run here in set 4. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
McKean's Pub and Grill in Spirit Lake has awesome nightly specials Tuesday through Saturday. Stop by after the game or any night and enjoy a great atmosphere and good times with friends at McKean's Pub and Grill.
Whether it's a flooded basement or damaged carpets, Steamway Cleaning has the tools and professional service to restore the beauty of your floors. Steamway Cleaning also provides duct cleaning, odor removal, and much more. Plus 24-hour emergency services. Call Steamway Cleaning in Spirit Lake.
Spirit Lake 17, Cherokee 13. Set 4, Higgins serving. Left to right as you watch it. And this time Cherokee sneaks one past the wall of Schneider and Kaufman, but Indians did a good job there getting some points ahead of them.
Yeah, and the previous couple of blocks were very good by Spirit Lake.
Very good. Spirit Lake will set it up for Perriott, who just taps it over. Cherokee looking to go cross court with it, saved by Smith. Now Kaufman. Cherokee digs it, but underneath the net. Our coverage brought to you by Ameriprise Financial, Pizza Ranch in Spirit Lake, and Dr. Craig Newell. 18-14 Spirit Lake, set 4. Cherokee back across. Higgins is going to take it. Smith is going to set it up for Perriott. Spike off of Cherokee and out of bounds. 19-14.
This run becoming more and more important for Spirit Lake to keep it going.
Huge run. Cherokee trying to get that serve back. Dug out by Tweet. Goes down low for it. Smith sets it up for Perriott. Saved by Higgins.
Into the net. Oh.
Ooh, okay.
7? Yes.
It is now 20-14. Spirit Lake. Set 4. Set back in the corner and wide.
That previous in the net call could be very costly because Spirit Lake was scrambling on the other side.
21-14 Spirit Lake. Set 4. Indians already lead 2-1. So they're trying to close this one out. That'll help. That is a big serve by DeWall. Timeout Cherokee, 22-14. Spirit Lake 3 points away from taking the match. We're back in 30 seconds.
At United Community Bank, we're actively engaged in developing, strengthening, and energizing our communities by investing in people and their hopes and dreams for the future. Let us go to work for you, supporting your goals and helping you succeed. We look forward to being a part of your financial future. United Community Bank, with locations in Milford, Okoboji, Hartley, Ocheyedan, and Lake Park. Member FDIC.
United Community Bank, dedicated to your financial success.
22-14, Spirit Lake serving. Set 4. Cherokee goes down low to get the serve. Braves have it blocked, but then it was touched by Cherokee. I think that was going out of bounds, but Cherokee touched it.
Mm-hmm.
So now 23-14.
Cherokee needing to do something here quick.
Yeah, they're in trouble. Spirit Lake with a big run. We were tied there, and we were wondering who's going to make the run, and it's been Spirit Lake. And now Schneider puts it away. 24-14, and now multiple match points.
Correct me if I'm wrong. This set was tied at 13.
Yes.
So it's 11-1 the run right now.
24-14 match point. Cherokee with the spike, and the match will have to wait as Cherokee puts it away.
So basically, Cherokee probably going to put their best server in the back right now.
Yeah, they're going to need 9 points here.
It's their libero doing the honors.
15-24, Cherokee serving. Higgins goes way down low to get it. Smith sets it up for Perriott. Might as well give it to her. She puts it away. There's the kill. There's the matchup. So a good fought effort here between Cherokee and Spirit Lake. Got to credit the Braves for coming back in that third set, winning that one. They even pushed it to a 13-13 tie in the fourth set. But Spirit Lake got some huge momentum down the stretch and put this one away against a good Cherokee team. All right, they're going to shake hands, and we'll come back and talk to Coach Bo Dielschneider, talk about this matchup as Spirit Lake wins 3-1. We'll be back with a talk to Coach Dielschneider here on our Explore Okoboji live video.
Down the highway to MHR Insurance and get the power of one from West Bend. Simplify with one policy, one affordable premium, one common loss deductible, and money back at the end of the year when you're claim free. What? Money back? See MHR Insurance in Milford or call 338-2654.
Imagine a surgery with less pain, where it's minimally invasive. You have a faster recovery and you receive better results. At Lakes Regional Healthcare, the only hospital with comprehensive robotic surgery in Northwest Iowa, surgeons provided robotic surgeries for orthopedic, gynecological, and general surgical procedures such as hip and knee replacement, hysterectomies, colon resections, gallbladder removal, hernia repairs, and more. So when you need surgery, look to the only area hospital with comprehensive robotic surgery. Look to Lakes Regional Healthcare in Spirit Lake.
At United Community Bank, we're actively engaged in developing, strengthening, and energizing our communities by investing in people and their hopes and dreams for the future. Let us go to work for you, supporting your goals and helping you succeed. We look forward to being a part of your financial future. United Community Bank, with locations in Milford, Okoboji, Hartley, Ocheyedan, and Lake Park. Member FDIC.
United Community Bank, dedicated to your financial success.
Your Spirit Lake Hy-Vee is making lives easier, healthier, and happier. Check out Hy-Vee.com and find meal solutions, recipes, your weekly ad, and the latest edition of Seasons. Spirit Lake Hy-Vee is a proud supporter of all students, wishing them a good year academically and athletically.
Okoboji Realty is a proud supporter of the Spirit Lake athletes and all the young athletes involved and driven for success. Good luck from Amy Maris and Mickey Harrington, real estate agents with Okoboji Realty. Dedicated to community, dedicated to you.
This is Scott Troutman with State Farm and Spirit Lake. All across the country, drivers are reaping the rewards of safer driving with the updated Drive Safe and Save app, where you can earn a discount of up to 30%. Call Scott Troutman State Farm at 336-2499.
Spirit Lake wins 3-1 over Cherokee here in this Lakes Conference matchup. And we'll talk to Coach Bo Dielschneider now at this time. And Bo, thanks for being with us.
It's good to be here.
What a matchup tonight against Cherokee. Knew it was going to be competitive, and it was. And your girls really got off to a great start winning those first 2 sets.
Yeah, every time we play Cherokee, and actually we have a new assistant for the freshman this year, so she hasn't been involved with our atmosphere with Cherokee before, so I had to remind her that every time we play Cherokee, it doesn't matter who's having the better season, it's going to go 4 or 5. So yes. It's almost every year, and that's what happened again tonight. It was a battle. I mean, we won by quite a bit in those first couple sets, but then they kind of had momentum still, and it felt like they were playing back and forth with us. So once we got to that third set, and they had momentum, we knew it was going to be a battle in that one. And then it was. They got a nice little gap on us early, and then we had to fight back. Caught up, another gap, fought back. But it's hard to continue and go through and get those wins when the opposing team still has momentum and they're playing well and they were spreading it out, and their athleticism is very similar to ours. They played a lot like us too, actually.
Yeah, I agree. That fourth set, once again, it seemed really close, and I think we had you guys tied at 13. You went on a huge run to end that set 4.
Yeah, and it's something that's kind of unique with our girls this year. They don't really buckle under pressure or lose concentration often. So when we even have a close game like we did in that set 4, they focus and they buckle in, and that allows us to go on some unique runs at really important times, which I haven't had with a lot of teams in the past. So I was very happy to see that, and I have a lot of confidence in our girls when we go up and we're serving, just to defend our server back there to keep our runs going.
Some highlights. I thought Brooke Smith, she is just so smart at the net.
Brooke Smith is an absolute treasure of a surprise in volleyball. She's never been a setter before, and she is an elite setter. It's been quite the incredible experience to watch her develop just this one season. She's really smart. She dumps the ball. She's one of our top attackers as a setter, and then when she sets the ball, it's just pinpoint accuracy and just butter. I mean, that ball is hittable, and it's so much fun to watch her play and to spread it out to all the different incredible hitters we have. And again, our passers and our defenders make it easier for Brooke too, because we're putting the ball on the money a lot, and we're getting a lot of volleyballs up that maybe we hadn't done in the past. So very, very, very fun.
One of the teammates she likes to find is Elsie Perriott, and man, she had some really great kills tonight.
She's a monster, and she's another one of those treasures. She's just developed over the years and she's become such a really great leader, and she supplements that with some really fun athleticism. I mean, maybe you can't tell from up here, but she can jump, and she gets up, and she's a really smart player as well. But if she gets up and she times it well and there's a gap in the block, she'll put it through the floor, and it's so much fun. Like, I think last time we talked, I told you she reminded me of an athlete I had in the past, Joey Veldman.
Yes.
They play a lot alike, and so it's like I've got the reincarnation of Joey out there, but Elsie has her own little spin on things too. She's good at placing the ball, and she's a really, really good, incredible vocal leader too.
A couple other players I want to highlight. Macy Higgins, all over the place tonight. Great digs.
Macy Higgins has got to be the best defender in the state of Iowa, in my opinion. She's so good, and sometimes she's so good that you just expect her to make these plays, and you take it for granted. Like, there's some incredible things she does out there, and you're like, oh, that's just Macy. But put that on any other team's side of the court, and that play's not being made.
Yeah.
So she keeps us alive so often, and she's a really, really, really special player. She's going to go on and do great things. She's going to Minnesota State Mankato.
Okay, yes.
But another treasure. Like, I've got some really cool, really, really cool seniors, and they're such awesome people too. I love coaching them, and they all bring their special talent and unique talent to the team that makes us better, and they share it with everybody else. And they're really supportive of our underclassmen too.
Taylor Schneider, Mackenzie Kaufman, I thought did a great job up front with the blocking and the nice wall up front.
Yes, and that was a big thing we've been focused on the past couple of weeks, and we've really started to drive in how important it is to get those blocks. You know, sometimes the big focus for girls is, I want to be a good attacker. And Taylor and Kenzie are great attackers, but they can also be elite blockers if they want to be, and they're really starting to figure that out. Yeah. And when they're in sync together, they really close it up and take it away from the outside hitter, which is what we needed tonight, because their outside hitters were starting to get warm.
Yep.
And then at that point, we got our rotation around where Kenz and Taylor were up front together, and they basically just said, not today.
Right.
Not today. So that was good.
Class act by your girls, I thought, at the end to check up on that Cherokee injured player.
Yeah, and again, it's a testament to the team this year and how unique and cool and thoughtful and fun they are. They wanted to go and say good game to the girl that had gotten injured, and I've not had that before where you'd think of something like that.
Yeah.
And they wanted to go over, tell her good game, because she's a great player, and she was doing awesome things before she got hurt too, and our girls felt for that. You never want to see somebody get hurt and injured, and if they do, you want to know that even though you're not their teammate, you're there and you want to lift them up and let them know that they're worthy too. So
I thought that was really cool tonight. So, and then next week at Spencer, I don't think you have any tournaments this weekend, right?
We do.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yes. It was actually a schedule change. Originally, it was going to be next weekend. We had it on our schedule, but we're going to be at Esterville this weekend.
Okay.
And we get to see this wonderful black and gold team again, Cherokee on Saturday.
Okay.
Plus some really good rivals like Esterville and Okoboji.
Okay.
It's going to be a fun one.
Okay. All right. And then so you got that, and then Spencer. And I heard that Spencer won in straight sets tonight. They beat Esterville earlier this year. That's a good Spencer squad.
Yep. And our assistant, Coach Sirk, is from Spencer, and so she knows a lot of people there. And, I've heard some things. She's heard some things. They're a quality, respectable team.
Yeah.
They're extremely athletic and experienced. They've been around for a while now together, and last year they came into our place, and I think we kind of caught them on an off night, and they're going to be ready next week when we see them. And a super quality athletic team. They're going to look a lot like us. They're going to look a lot like Cherokee. And so it's going to come down to the serving and passing game again, which is generally what it always comes down to.
All right, we're going to be there as well for that one. So great win tonight, and best of luck at the tournament this weekend, and then Spencer next week.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. And that is Coach Bo Dielschneider joining us here. Thanks, Bo. Appreciate that. At the high school here, I'll bring in Tim for some final thoughts. And then we'll wrap up our coverage here tonight. But Spirit Lake with a good matchup and a good win.
Yeah, it sounds like he just got a really good group tonight, as Coach was saying. He could probably sit up here and brag about them for a while if we would let him. But, the Spirit Lake team can be competitive with anyone. I'm curious to see whenever playoff pairings come out what it's going to look like, because it's one of those middle-of-the-road teams. You don't know where they're going to land, but they're going to be competitive no matter where they go.
They really are. They push Western Christian. They've been in a lot of tournaments that have faced a lot of good teams. So they are battle-tested, and they are ready for the second half of this season.
And then we saw them play JCC, who's up to number 2 in the state up in Minnesota. So they've played some really good teams no matter where they're at.
It's going to be fun. We'll have Spirit Lake versus Spencer next week on our video coverage as well. It'll be myself and Matt Grisham, and we'll look forward to that at the Field House next week. Tim, thanks for coming along.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and congratulations to Spirit Lake getting the win on Pink Out Night.
All right, 3-1, Spirit Lake defeats Cherokee. For Tim Soper, all of our great sponsors, I'm Scott Nolte on our Explore Okoboji live video feed. Have a great night.